All right, coaches, circle rebounding drill. Let me just lay this out for you, and then I'll give you some why behind the what. But if you look at, there's 5 blue on the inside, there's 5 red on the outside, and circle rebounding is just like it sounds. The blue team is going to circle around until the coach yells shot or till a shot goes up, at which point they're going to have to box out somebody on red. Now, here's why it's important. So as you see them spinning around, going in a circle here, why it's important to get in this situation, because so many times in the course of the game, you have a rotation, a chip down, a help the helper, and a lot of times the players are like, well, who do I box? And this is realistic here. There's going to be times when I just have to go pick somebody out. When I call somebody, somebody else is going to have to call somebody else. And you want them to be able to work on their communication, and they have to work on it in a fast pace and a loud voice, so they're identifying who they are going to box out. So it's changing every second or two. And once they've identified who they're boxing out, when that shot goes up, almost like musical chairs, that's the person they're going to hit. The goal is to have 5 people identified and 5 solid box outs. And so you can't just sit in one spot and know who you're going to box out every time. Those box out drills can be really unrealistic. But if we're on the move a little bit and they're having to work in the communication component, you're going to get some better looks and more game-like. So let's watch another example here. They're circling around, they talk, everyone goes and hits and sticks. And then you're going to get into your teaching points. So one of the things that we like to do to adjust this game a little bit is sometimes you have to let the rebound bounce. So you have these people circle, box, and when the rebound comes down, we're holding our box for an extra second or two. So players aren't just pursuing the ball at the rim. So we're trying to create a really open lane space, and we're getting a little bit more physical with our box outs. And that's one way you can adjust this drill. Another way that you can adjust this drill is put somebody at a disadvantage. So maybe there's 6 players on red, or maybe it's a 5-on-4 drill. And so maybe we have 4 solid box outs, but somebody is still running free. So now we've got to make sure we're not only hitting our box, that we're pursuing the rebound as well, because somebody might have missed, somebody might have got a box out that didn't hit, and somebody got inside of them. So you can make adjustments to this, but the most important thing is they're circling up, they've got somebody different. Sometimes they're boxing out of guard, sometimes they're boxing out of post. They got to communicate, and they got to hit somebody.
TJ Rosine here with PGC Coaching. If you enjoyed that video and you're serious about becoming a great coach, you might want to look into joining our PGC Coaching community. Check the link below and you could become a PGC certified coach.